Hey guys, welcome to my Dykem experimental painting booth here. So I have kicked the car out of the garage, made sure I bought some big things over Christmas, the big cardboard stuff, and made a paint booth out of it. You need gloves, and it really smells bad, so I have my protection equipment. This is my airbrush. So it's a simple Badger single action, and it cannot do very much except do broad painting of stuff, which is exactly what we need. And it was too cheap to buy a compressor, so I work out of this bottle of compressed air. I have a couple. And so there's one adjustment on this airbrush, which is this color over here, and you can set it up until you get about the right fan. And so let's see what it does. See, that's about right. So it's really not much to it. So here are my samples. So we'll try pipe panels. I tried already two just to make sure it worked. So hopefully I can do it again. And here we go. So set you up in the corner, and we'll just try this panel. So it's just a better spray can. And I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but right now this is just purple. This is plain purple. I am under incandescent illumination, so to my eye it's purple. I'm looking at the camera and it looks blue, but I can assure you it's not. And let's try the second one. Actually, before I do the second one, I forgot one important step, which is cleaning. My other panel was okay. It's freshly clean. So isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, and of course I'm full of Dykem on my hands. So let's try that again. Clean hands. Alright, bloop. There you go. It's that clean. And make sure it is nice and super clean. You could tell I needed it. So that's from the. So the part has been prepared with a Scotch-Brite pad, so it has much finer line than the original spin lines. Okay, it should be clean now. If you bear with me, I'll put another pair of gloves. Okay, this Dykem stuff is pretty mean and messy. I'll end up being all blue at the end of the day. So let's try here the second panel. Same deal. So I'm going pretty light. But you can see how well controlled this airbrushing process is. It works real well, and with this single action brush, it's real easy to master. This is no more difficult than doing a spray can painting. Alright, so done with that one. In the meantime, the other one has dried, so time for the Duplicolor metal cast layer. So right now, I guarantee you, this is not blue, it's completely purple. So we're going to make it blue, and it's kind of instant blue. I try not to put too much on it, just to be sure that it keeps blue, but I don't want to kill the Dykem character of the thing. So I think this is about good. And no, this stuff is made out of chameleon blood, so I have no idea what the real color is until I'll be under whiter light, warmer light. But it already looks pretty blue and pretty beautiful. That's the part I did before. So next step on that one will be UV clear. So I'll put 2 coats of UV clear. We'll see how it goes, and then I'll probably sand it and put 2 coats of normal clear, which is actually a much better clear. We'll see how that goes. So time to turn my second purple sample, I guarantee you it is purple, into something blue. Right, that's all it needs. Now it's blue. So really what the blue anodized does, it doesn't contribute much to the color, except it prevents, for some reason, the Dykem from turning purple. So it's just prevents that an annoying color shift, and it remains pretty blue under all situation. It's also a paint, so you can see it's way more glossy once you apply it. So it's really a nice combo, those two. Alright. Okay, time for clear. So I use 2 kinds of clear. The first 2 layers are this UV resistant clear to prevent discoloration. But it's not a very nice clear. The regular clear is much shinier, so I'll finish with 2 layers of that to get the best of both worlds. So off we go. Should have cleaned that one better before. Okay, there it works. Ooh. So it's not working too well. It's a dead kind of clear. Sputtering. Alright. Let's try kind of clear B. So that's the problem with the spray paints, is that they get dirty and they don't work very well. Okay, this one works. So the clear, you want it to be pretty wet, so it dries, it flows as much as it can, and it gets on smooth. It's very hard to get with this UV clear. I'm going to try to get it to the other one. So nice wet coat, and yeah, this one did better because I didn't have the bad can. Let me make sure you're supposed to do that at the end. Just do it by inversing it. Okay, one good one, one not so good one. I should be able to polish it out though, so it won't be a problem. Guys, seriously, this blue is awesome. I have a hard time to believe it, to be honest. Even my samples didn't look as beautiful as that. This is just something else. Okay, vive le Dykem!